You're pretty close.
I think this game comes down to this. If because what I've seen from the playoffs is Ohio State needs to come out strong early,
Right.
where Notre Dame is more of a adjustment team. Like the second half seems to always be Notre Dame's because they go in the halftime and they figure out adjustments to what they've been seeing, and they're better at adjusting to the game.
Right.
So if Ohio State go gets their blitz go, I mean they blitz through and score a bunch early, then it's over. But if it's close, that's where Notre Dame has the advantage.
You think Freeman will make better adjustments than Day?
Yeah, I mean you saw it in the Penn State game.
Right.
If you watch the first half of the Penn State game, you're like Penn State's going to win this game.
Yeah, 100%.
And then it was like all of a sudden night and day in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look at Freeman in that sense and say, he's making good adjustments. Yeah, they haven't really faced that yet because they really kind of dominated most of their games.
Right.
They weren't the ones having to make the adjustments. The other teams were.
But when he against Michigan, he didn't make any the
Yeah.
adjustments and
Well, I mean, Chip Kelly's helped them a lot, in my opinion, from the offensive adjustments that they're making. If you look at each game, he hasn't come in with the same scheme in any of the games. And so he's literally changing their offensive scheme every game. And that's going to be hard for Notre Dame to deal with. My opinion is Freeman should take a page out of Kenny Dillinham's book, ASU coach, of maybe there's a time where you need to think about a fake punt, you know, a little bit of trickery into the offense. And if you do that in the first half, it opens it up a little bit more in the second half. But yeah, you can't go head to head. Like that's a tough one. You can't go head to head with Ohio State if you're Notre Dame.